So here we are back in the studio today. We are gonna be going through a thorough look at 3 custom plushies. And yeah, here he is. It is custom green Toad. So yeah, Sine or anybody in general besides the bootleggers unfortunately did not make a green Toad plush. And there's still no official green Toad plush till this day. So it's pretty sad. So we decided to get another red Toad and then customize it into a green Toad. We might get another Toad to make it into a purple one, so yeah. So let me go through a thorough look. Of course so let me just tell you. We got our paint from Michael's. It was fabric paint. You can see here that it's scratchy and it did not come out soft or anything. But if you want to, you can use markers or paint or whatever, but we used paint. So we got it from Michael's. And then the first thing we did was color this spot here like one layer, and then it turned into red again. So then we just went over it about like 3 to 4 times until it was fully green. So do that and then wait till it dries up, and if you can still see some red, then just layer it until it's green like this. So you can see over here that we kind of went over the circle, but that's not really a big issue. What you guys need to do is just get like a really thin paintbrush, do it really slowly, and then just get around the whole circle, and then do it like closer in here, and then yeah, just feel free to paint over here all around after that. And then the vest was probably the hardest part because we had to try and make sure not to get green on him, which we did because it was pretty tough. So yeah, and we just had to paint over here. It was really hard to do this actually because like we got it over here, you see, and like yeah. So the materials this wraps up the green Toad. So the materials you need are just paint, a paintbrush, and just some coverage to make sure you don't get paint on the floor. So yeah, that's up for him. So now, one of my favorite customs, which we have here, is Fire Rosalina. She's the all-star Rosalina. We got another one, made her into fire, so you can see over here that she's fire, which looks really nice. We actually smeared some red accidentally, like on some of her body parts. But yeah, that's kind of like a problem. My fingers are even getting red still, I think. I'm just gonna keep her here because like I don't want to get anything red because I think it's still coming off till this day. So the materials you need for this are a red marker maybe, and get one of these Sharpies. This is for a later thing, but just get it in the red just in case so it can officially dry. So yeah, we just did it, and then we started the earrings first, and then we actually just started coloring the whole dress. Of course we can't get in the inside because who would bother getting in the inside? So yeah, we accidentally got some on her collar, but that's not really big of an issue over here. But yeah, she looks really nice. We really love her so much. So yeah, if you want to make a custom Fire Rosalina, go ahead, do it. It's like really the perfect time to do it. So yeah, just do a Fire Rosalina if you like different variations. Not that really hard. And here's one quick overlook of her. Yeah, she looks pretty cool. We love her. Okay, so that wraps up for her. Just gonna put her to the side over here. So now our next, the materials are red marker and again coverage. Or this thing over here in red. Or paint. So here we have Ice Mario, which is pretty nice. He's probably my favorite custom because he came out so good. We love him so much. We actually use this for him. So yeah, I'll do a tutorial on how to use this after we review him. But yeah, this was kind of tough to make because we had to make sure not to get the gloves, we had to make sure not to get the head, and we made sure not to get his hair. And yeah, this is pretty nice. Nice Mario and Ice Mario. So over here you can see that we layered it over here. You can see we went one way for everything. Of course we didn't get to paint his flap the color because it would just be too hard. So you don't have to do this either. Don't paint the flap because I don't recommend doing that. So just keep it flapped like this because it looks fine like this. You can still see him at least. So yeah, this is pretty much Ice Mario. You need to really make sure to go over this really slowly and carefully. Same thing with here for the line. Make sure to go really slow here, really slow all around on the hat because it was a pain to do. but definitely worth it. So now, yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. So let's get on the materials. So here we used a paint marker. We got this at Target. They sell them in like 4 packs for like only $11 because these are really high quality. This works on wood, anything. It didn't say fabric, but after all, it did work on fabric. And after all, he's kind of hard, but he's actually like pretty soft in a way. It only takes like 3 minutes to dry, I think, after you like do it or something. And yeah, he really came out good with this. So if you're wondering, you open it first and then it's like clear, right? The pen is clear. So what you have to do is shake it first like this, open it, and then like this, open it. I don't want to ruin it. You need to open it like this. It's already blue, but it's clear when you guys first do it. And then pump it upside down, or like pump this thing, push it down, and then it sprays out a lot of ink. So put it on coverage so it'll spill on that, because it'll spill out a lot of ink, but it's actually trying to inject it all over the pen because it puts the ink on the clear part. And then close it up, shake it, and then unlit it, and then just color him, and boom, there you go. So yeah, that pretty much wraps up this custom tutorial. As Luigi Plush Network, as a second account, I'll leave a pinned comment on the materials that you need. Just a pinned comment. So yeah, so this pretty much wraps it up. I'll try and stand them up over here so all of you guys can see. So I'll make a pretty nice thumbnail. If you do it here, right here can be a pretty nice thumbnail. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this custom tutorial and how to make a custom Green Toad, a custom Ice Mario, and a custom Rosalina. Personally, one of my favorites. But yeah, so yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.